Imagine being in the early 1520s, an era of exploration and discovery, where the New World was just beginning to unveil its secrets to European explorers. This was a time of great curiosity, with brave men venturing into unknown territories, mapping out lands that were previously uncharted by Europeans. One such daring soul was Giovanni Verrazzano, an Italian explorer who embarked on an ambitious journey to chart the Atlantic coast of North America. From Newfoundland to the Bahamas, Verrazzano's explorations were systematic and intentional, making him a key figure in the early history of North American exploration. His meticulous observations and detailed records have helped to shape our understanding of the New World during its early encounters with Europeans. Verrazzano's letters to King Francis I, in 1524, known as the Celere Codex, provide a glimpse into his encounters and observations, particularly with the Black indigenous people of the Carolinas. But before we get into the rest of these explorers and scholars, we want to take a quick second to tell you about our special limited time offer. We are giving away free copies of our newest book, 13 Black Scholars Who Admitted There Were Black People in the Americas Before Columbus. This exclusive offer is our way of saying thank you for your incredible support. Dive deep into history with us and uncover truths that challenge what we've been taught. But hurry, this offer won't last forever. Click the link in the description and grab your free copy. Now let's get back to the video. In his letter to King Francis I on July 8, 1524, Verrazzano narrates his encounter with the Black indigenous people of the Carolinas. He writes, "We had seen many people coming to the seashore, but they fled when they saw us approaching. However, through gestures of peace and reassurance, Verrazzano and his crew managed to bridge the initial gap of fear and uncertainty." Verrazzano then delves into the physical attributes of these people, describing them as well-proportioned, of medium height, a little taller than we are. He continues, "They have broad chests, strong arms, and the legs and other parts of the body are well composed." A keen observer, he doesn't miss the intricate details, remarking on their big black eyes and an attentive and open look. The explorer also notes their clothing or the lack thereof, saying, "They go completely naked except that around their loins they wear skins of small animals like martens, with a narrow belt of grass around the body, to which they tie various tails of other animals which hang down to the knees." But perhaps the most striking of his observations is his comparison of their skin color to that of Ethiopians. They are dark in color, not unlike the Ethiopians, with thick black hair, not very long, tied back behind the head like a small tail, he writes. This remarkable assertion underscores the presence of indigenous black people in the Americas, a fact that redefines traditional narratives of the continent's early history. In terms of character, Verrazzano describes them as having a sharp cunning and are agile and swift runners. He even goes as far as to compare their agility and swiftness to the Orientals, particularly those from the farthest Cenarian regions. Verrazzano's account, vivid and detailed, paints an enlightening picture of the indigenous people he encountered, revealing a facet of early North American history that is often overlooked. His words take us back to an era of exploration and discovery, shedding light on the diverse mix of cultures that shape the continent we know today. Verrazzano's observations on the Black indigenous people of the Carolinas, specifically their resemblance to Ethiopians, have profound implications. These accounts serve as a significant piece of evidence, suggesting the presence of indigenous black people in the Americas. Verrazzano's descriptions challenge the common narratives that have often overlooked the diversity of the original inhabitants of North America. His detailed observations, meticulously recorded in the Celere Codex, offer a more complex and inclusive understanding of our early history. The explorer's comparison of the indigenous people's appearance to that of Ethiopians, alongside their unique customs and agile physiques, delivers to us a vivid and valuable snapshot of life in 1520s Carolina. These insights not only broaden our perspective of the early Americas, but also underscore the need for continuous exploration and interpretation of historical evidence. By revisiting Verrazzano's letters, we open the door to a more nuanced understanding of our past, shedding light on the diverse tapestry that makes up the history of North America. This journey through America's hidden black past is just beginning. If this glimpse into a world lost to time has captured your imagination, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more adventures into the unknown. Lastly, for more information about the names and subjects mentioned in this video, get your copy of the Amazon best-selling book series, 19 White Men Who Admitted There Were Indigenous Black People in the Americas, and 13 Black Scholars Who Admitted There Were Black People in the Americas Before Columbus by Chase McGee. Link in the description. Stay curious and keep exploring.